Hey guys, I had twins 7 years ago, and the recovery after twin birth surprised me the most. So I had two C-sections before the twins, and I mean, C-sections are painful, full stop, but for some reason, the twin C-section was just the most painful. I don't know why. Maybe because they had to go in this, go through the incision for this from the second C-section or something. I don't know. It was painful. So the recovery was slow. It was painful. I ended up with an infection after I got home. Was it after? Yeah, it was after I got home. I ended up with an infection, so I had to go back to hospital to get that sorted. When you have a C-section, this might be TMI for some people, you do not get discharged until you have your first bowel movement after your C-section. They will not let you leave the hospital until you have that bowel movement. I think your system has to do what it needs to do before you go home, because I think if you get to the point of being constipated, it might maybe, I don't know, affect your C-section or something. But when I tried, I couldn't go because, first of all, I was constipated and the C-section was painful. So I couldn't go. I just couldn't fathom, because I've done this before and I know it's painful, and I couldn't fathom the pain that was going to come when I tried to go to, to have a bowel movement. So this lady, bless her, she was really nice. The nurse, she bought me, I don't know if it was chamomile, some tea. She gave me some tea to help my bowel movement, to start moving. After I took the tea, I don't know if it helped, but I did go to the bathroom, and when I tell you, I felt like I was fighting for my life. I was literally crying, trying to go toilet. I was holding my C-section. I was under the notion like, if I push too much, my C-section is gonna rupture and my insides are gonna fall out. I know. I was just like, I can't. And I was holding my C-section and I was trying, and it was so hard because I was trying to avoid getting this pain, because obviously when you're pushing at your pelvis, that section there is part of your stomach. That's where your intestines are. So when you're pushing the pain from the C-section, you're gonna feel it. So I was holding my stomach, trying to push, and it was the hardest thing, the hardest C-section, the hardest bowel movement I've ever had. I was crying. I was trying to go. I was just like gripping. I don't. Honestly, I thank God that was my last C-section. I thank God that was my last children, because I don't think I could ever do it again. The recovery, I got home after I got discharged again. The recovery was slow, and thankfully I had a midwife friend who lived next door to me, so she would come and check my section. She would check on me, make sure everything is okay. Twin mothers were extra super humans. Some women can push these babies out, push the twins out. I don't know how they do it. I really would like to see one. I don't know how they can push two babies. Obviously, they don't come out at the same time, but it's how do they make sure they're aligned to push one out and then push another one out? Some of them, when you push the baby out, you're okay. Your recovery is probably a little bit is easier than someone with a C-section. But yeah, my recovery was yeah, it was something. It was something. So if you found this helpful, please like, follow, and subscribe.